Imagine.
Death isn't you?
Okay.
God.
Do you know anyone else who isn't coming today?
No, because none of these are my friends unless you count Sharp.
I might be AFK for a couple seconds just to let
God.
parents in, but that's different.
Wait, why?
So I don't know. New controls. The Raccoon control mapping has been updated for all platforms.
I'm going to be favoriting you all so I can...
Wow, you didn't have me favorited at first? Wow.
Yeah, that's right, 2D.
Wow. I had you favorited. You're gonna, you know what?
I've accidentally invited someone.
That's fine, we'll kindly ask them to leave.
Hey, do you want me to favorite you? Because I have it, so only my favorites can see if I'm online.
You're able to party up on a...
If you want to favorite me, it doesn't matter if you do or not, but it would be nice to actually be able to,
1 second.
you know,
I will favor you, Aid.
know that you're online.
Aid doesn't necessarily my favorite. Okay.
No. But you're my favorite, and then...
Don't give him the favorite.
What the heck is going on with this?
Aid gets
Building a
mad.
chat.
Like, it's hard to get Aid mad for some reason.
Yeah, people have tested me.
Yeah. I remember the first time you joined rec events, you got so mad so easily.
Hey, yo, Aid.
Alright, we got 7 people.
Yo, Aid, I'm gonna clone a chair. I'm gonna put it right there in the middle so you can sit down, alright?
No, just bring the chair out of the way and then... Because I'm gonna be flying around.
Aid, is
a lot.
this a family-friendly class? Can we not swear?
You're allowed to swear.
Okay.
Just don't...
Wait, you're allowed?
Just obey the code of conduct, please.
Imagine there's a guy,
Alright.
he's in a class, he just rips a bomb.
We're gonna first off start out with the basics. First off, I want you to come over here real quick. Oh, 2D crashed. That's fine.
Oh.
Right here, you'll see your little mini menu that you'll have on your makeup pen. And this right here, it says snapping. It's really important. I think it's really important, at least. And if you go ahead and turn that onto grid, you'll have a much easier time with making things during this class.
Mine's always on grid.
Okay, that's great. And then put it on to the world grid. That's what this button does. This button is just to see gadgets. You don't need to worry about that currently. And then if you go to right here, it'll say open palette. And if you open your palette, you'll see a brand new screen with shapes and all that kind of stuff. So on the very right, top right, right below the X, you'll see a little gear symbol. That's the settings. And in there, you'll find these kind of settings. Currently, do basically exactly what the settings say here. I would suggest turning off grabbable objects. If you want to keep grid on, that's fine. And then, yeah, these are Sys's things. So just checking these real quick. But yeah, basically do this. Turn off grabbable objects.
Can you have like some settings different?
Yeah, you can have some settings different. These are just recommended settings for y'all.
Okay, because I like my settings.
Those settings are like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are the same.
Yeah, all the settings are recommended. You don't have to use them. You just, I just find it a lot easier when you're using these kind of settings. And of course, as I said for the 3rd time, don't turn on grabbable objects. That's Sis.
Yeah.
I don't know why he does that.
To be honest, it is annoying when you create it
Yeah.
and you just go into configure to just
And obviously, if
turn
you
it
do keep that on, I can always fix it for you because it's not that hard to fix. Today, Sis likes to over-exaggerate this a bit. He says it's the hardest thing you'll ever do in this class ever, and obviously it's not going to be the hardest thing ever to do on the first day of class. So today we're going to be making a hollow box. Basically what that is you'll make a cube and then with that cube,
Oh, I've made that before.
you'll basically make a thin little slice right there. It doesn't matter if it's a rectangle or a perfect cube. For right now, it's going to be fine. If you want to make a perfect cube later, that's great. So, what I want y'all to do during this current thing, I want y'all to only use the move, rotate, and clone tool, and manipulate when you're first actually getting the cube out. But yeah, clone, rotate, and move. We're gonna be making a hollow kind of cube
Oh, alright then.
that you can make a room inside of. It's just
Can we use manipulate?
yes, you can use manipulate for making the cube, and then use the same exact square for the rest by cloning it like this.
Right?
Scale is basically the same thing. Scale, the only difference between manipulate and scale is manipulate automatically takes you to edit mode, and scale doesn't.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll get, and for this I don't want y'all to be using your hands like this, because it can really mess a few things up. So just kind of use your things and make a little cube. If you need any help, please ask me, because for some reason people sometimes have an incredibly hard time with this.
I'm sorry, I crashed. What did I miss?
We're making a cube.
It's like that, what is it called? That video, God, what's his name? I forgot his name. It started with an A, was it? The Atlas video. Remember? The one that was on featured.
Yeah, well, difference between Atlas's video and our thing is our cube's hollow.
So cube?
Yes.
Oh, hollow one. Oh, no.
Hollow cube.
So
And once you're done,
how do I...
I'm gonna make it.
how to make it
There's no
hollow?
inside.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean by hollow?
As in,
There's no
there's 6 blocks,
Oh,
and if you go
so, like,
inside,
it's-
you can
It's an inside.
put a room
Oh,
inside
I
of
get
it.
you.
And Sis is currently joining, so
Yeah, I made a box.
Wow, my OCD really just kicked in really hard then.
Why is
yeah,
the
yes. Hello, Sis.
why is the class already started?
Because we have some people from Britain in here, and they have to go to bed like quite sooner than
Yes.
the class was scheduled, and I talked to them in the class chat to arrange it to a different time.
So the whole class is going to be around this time now?
Yeah. I would make it earlier for because other people still can't get in. But currently I got off the bus, got on Rec Room and started the classes, so but yeah, currently they're making the hollow cube that's you obviously say it's incredibly hard.
This is gonna... Yeah, this is gonna...
It is. It actually is. It's very difficult.
It's really
Def
hard.
can't do it because she's on a phone, and she said it's literally impossible to do it on a phone.
Alright.
I just realized
Nothing's
I don't
impossible.
need this.
Nothing's
You just have to
impossible.
put your mind
Yeah.
to it. You have it. You can do it. Like
Can
DJ
you
Khaled
jump
If
on
if
you
it's
can do it.
getting
You can
like
do it.
really hard for you, try putting your settings to a larger snap, and sometimes that will make it easier to do. And to do that, basically just go into your palette, go to
I'm going
the
to
settings that
cheat a
we
little
showed you
bit.
earlier, and going to the position snap and turning it up to 5 or 10.
That's not the way. That's not the way.
I think I done it. Oh shoot! Oh,
Done.
Yeah,
this is
that's
not a-
good.
cube at all.
As I said, you can make a rectangle, because if you can
Mine
make
is
a
a cube.
rectangle, you can make a cube.
OCD just kicked in for some reason. It looked really odd.
Said that like 5 times already.
No, I said it twice.
3.
This is gonna look horrible, Aid, but
I was about to call
it's
you
an A for
David,
effort.
and I realized you're
Hey
way older than
2D,
me.
just saying,
Why are
What?
you?
because you used to be in the
Now that's a square.
Huh?
because you used to be in the staff, I'm gonna make sure you do the hardest work you can possibly do. Okay, good luck.
See, now that's not okay. That's just being racist.
No. You're the same race as me.
That's for your finest. No, I'm not. I'm a different breed. Haha, lol.
A different breed.
Hashtag funny.
Can I put a window in my cube?
Yes, you can. Once I have checked your work,
beast,
which
man.
your work has been checked, you can make anything out of your box you want to. People used to make like Amazon boxes, stuff like that. Real crazy designs. Just use your imagination and add onto the box once I've already checked it, and as I can see, it's good.
Okay, I got a question.
D-O-N-E? Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed the wood.
Yeah.
I somehow pressed the wood and the brown.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter what
Can I
material
change
it
my
is.
color?
Go ahead and add a top to it, and that'll be good.
A top? What?
A top. Look on the other side. As in clone the bottom and then... Yeah.
Clone this to this.
Yes.
Code Death, I believe in you.
This. To this.
Steph, you have it. At least you guys have it.
Oh,
more than
hollow
me.
by... Ah,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
Oh no!
6 sides.
Can I undo
I
it?
got that,
God damn it,
I
I
got that
can't.
mistake.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
You're good now. Did you spawn and die?
Yeah, it was on accident. I didn't
Yeah, that's
mean
fine.
to. I accidentally clicked on dice.
Oh, this looks bad. Oh no, this looks really bad.
Jeez, 2D. I can't believe you're doing so bad.
It's here. Now, at least Sis wouldn't say that. Now,
Um,
Sis would always say you're trying your best. He would be more positive. Well, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I thought that we were doing this, but then I turned around and we just did that, so.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
that's fine.
Is
We'll be
this
learning
a-
about circles later on.
Yeah, he is.
Say I were to make like some cool like invention and put it on use on, would they be able to move things around still? Like,
Oh. Did my audio just mess up, or... Hey, can I get a student to talk real quick? Just anyone? Okay, my audio messed up. I'll be right back. 'Cause... Oh, never mind, it's fixed. Okay, what did you say, Sis?
say I made an invention of 2 separate respawn points and made them use only. Would
Yeah,
they
they
still
can
be
move
able to
those
move
around.
the respawn points like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking about for my next invention that's probably going to sell for a lot, and I don't fucking know how or why. But my next big
Stop
invention is
swearing.
going to be like,
No, we're allowed to swear, right?
you
We'll
click
just
a
come
button and it
put
teleports you to that.
No.
But when you teleport to it,
That's
it has a
against the
sound
code of
effect and it
conduct.
has an animation when you spawn on it.
Swearing is fine.
Yeah. 2D.
Be chill about it, right?
Swearing is fine in Rec Room. It's not against
Yeah,
code
No,
of
but
conduct.
it's
Chill
against the
about
code
If
of
it's
conduct.
excessive or towards another player, it's no.
Not even the
Yeah, don't-
excessive part,
I'm
just
offended by
Big
it.
swear
being-
words, like the N-word and
just
shit.
directing it to another player.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I'm
I just
offended
won't.
by it though. It
Just-
offends
yes,
me
you
because
did,
I'm
you
Christian.
idiot.
Well, sorry, 2D.
I'm kidding.
I'm offended by the lack of
But he was
effort you
kidding.
make to attend shows.
Joking.
If it says
There's-
communist, right?
I could
Shut
not-
up.
Yeah, it says attendee in your roles, 2D. Jeez.
I only missed 3 shows. I would. Oh,
Hey,
never mind.
Was I allowed
Yeah.
to do this?
No, what
That's good.
Oh.
I'm done.
I know it's kind of hard,
Boom.
so.
You guys are so jealous right now. I'm kidding.
This is a pretty good box.
No, it's not. It's not at all. You're lying
Wait,
my
so
you
gosh.
hard.
took this class?
Oh no, I'm just here to chill. I'm just making my
A 2-year-old
making me a chair.
You-
Not gonna sit out.
You should be considered a student, then you could get yourself a
I mean,
cap
for
and
my
gown.
first time and not that bad, but still.
I'm good,
I've
man.
been
I'm
missing
just
for a year or
vibing.
so
You
now.
know, just to show love, you know.
Oh, have you
Alright.
played like, and have you used like the
Signature?
Makeman before?
Barely.
You want one?
8.
Yes, sir.
I can call one for you.
So
I only
that's-
have.
Wait a second.
I only
Okay,
have
I'm thinking
one other.
whenever
Wait,
I'm doing
quickly
these
change
classes,
things.
since
This is my
some
other invention.
aide
I
wants
have.
Yes.
to sort of
I
like
got
be
it.
the main teacher,
Have you ever heard
I
the
guess.
band?
Like, I think I'm just gonna,
Wait,
whenever I come here, I'm
come on.
gonna do
Oh,
kind of like
snap.
what you're building,
God
just
damn
build
it.
things, and then sell them.
I don't know how
I'm
to
gonna
make
sell
a
them.
hexagon, but doesn't have a big hitbox. Cause, well, like not hitbox, like
No,
the
no,
thing.
no, I don't,
So,
even
like,
if
say
I
if I
wanted
made
to, I
this
don't
like
think
to a
it'll let me.
flow, I would be sending here
The
something like
invention
that.
selling,
Alright.
like
With
if
the
you
flows
put a
here.
price on it,
Yeah.
it's very
You know how to
strict
do that?
I understand
on,
what
like,
you're saying.
copying people and
If you
stuff.
configure it, so go to your configure tool. It's in the middle of your
I made
Makeman
something when like
menu.
I first started, like, and when
I feel
good.
really dumb now.
I mean, I'll probably do something
decorational.
similar to what you're doing.
And then put it as
Still better.
decorational, yes. And then go to create,
Oh,
and then gadgets, other gadgets, and if you go to the
Pizza?
third...
Yeah! I
okay,
just
first
had some
page. There's this thing called invisible collision. And it'll show the collisions you can make,
Yeah, I
and
get it.
basically you can just kind of put that as the floor.
because I got really confused at this one point.
Def said tell Aid I will watch the video and do the homework, but right now I need to go.
Alright. That's good.
So
That's fine.
Yeah.
You are
Um,
absent.
I'm about to be in a
Well.
mama's boy.
You know.
I dropped out of the class the other week. It was,
What class was it?
Oh no, it's hosted by Goblins, aka me Goblins. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
I have no clue what class, so...
Oh no, but
Yikes.
I think it was a super lighting something.
Hey, what you finna build?
Yeah?
You can save it.
Lighting.
as a message.
Oh no, it's called
Yes,
something
an ice
lightning.
cream sandwich.
Lighting.
Okay,
Alright.
you messing
But,
with my stomach right
yeah,
now,
I don't
dude.
really
You know,
know.
you keep on
I
doing that.
tried marking it, but then somewhere.
Actually, I'm getting ideas from this, though.
Oh, here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
start making food inventions.
Dude, that would actually be kind of cool. And I would low-key buy it all for you.
Can you? Here, actually, I could do this.
You know how it has like
Says,
little
why are
holes in
you
it, right?
making
I do that.
a ice cream sandwich?
I figured like I want to be able to express my like my favorite foods and then sell them.
Yeah, today I'm definitely
I
going to the
see.
store. Yeah, I'm finna drop to the store and give me some ice cream sandwiches
When I make
later.
the pie,
Make
that
it
is
bowl.
more stunk.
Dude, I would love some ice. I mean,
Oh, you're
wait.
making
Ice.
Not
I
ice.
figured out the name for the class. It's SLBC.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of that.
Are we able to?
One of the
attend
newer
two
classes. You can, yes, you can
You do what you
attend
want
two
as long as it
classes.
doesn't conflict.
Yeah. Exactly what Sid
bad.
said.
Oh no.
Because I've been thinking
Oh,
about
my
doing
basic is
drawing
still on.
class too.
Yeah.
Wait, Aid. Wait, at the... Oh my god, I keep lagging.
I
Yes,
just
Charlie.
realized
At the end
this.
of
I
this
published
class,
that
do we get, like, the
same
gown?
thing. Ryan, I
Or was that
published
just-
the same
At the
surprise
end
thing
of the
exactly a month ago.
semester, we'll have a graduation,
Oh my god.
and during that graduation, you'll get the gown whether you attend the graduation or not.
Oh, yeah, because
Someone
I didn't think... I thought that was only if the class was Rec Room sponsored.
So
Currently,
the-
this is a legacy class, and we still get to hand out the gowns.
Aid.
Oh, okay.
The first time I published something
I
was in
didn't think you were getting
2019
the
on
gown,
August
so-
10th.
Yeah.
I
It
guess
takes
that's a
up like
bonus.
40% ink.
Yeah, same for me. The first room I was ever part of, I used to be a Keanu Reeves player. You know what I mean? Person who would dress up in Keanu Reeves uniform and go around with a muse on board.
Okay.
What?
Alright, that looks good.
What are you doing?
Okay.
You're trying to do this?
I'm gonna change this.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I'd see it.
Can I show them what I made in like 2019? I'll delete it after.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Interesting.
All right. In around 3 minutes, we're gonna move on to something else. One second, my audio cut out. 2D, my audio is still out. I might have to rejoin. 2D, I can't hear you. One second. Hey, it says, I'll be right back.
That looks comfy.
Alright, what were you saying?
My audio was broken for
Yeah,
both
now it's working.
you and me, so I couldn't hear you, neither could I talk.
But what were you saying?
I was
Back
saying
up.
my audio was broken.
But
I don't know what I
are
should
we able
make
to do group projects like with like partners and stuff?
Next week we'll start group projects, yes.
Can we be a part of a group?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I could just sink right into it, dude.
Playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So,
You already know it's
what is the
gonna be
limited like amount of people per
On your
group?
head, you know?
Hell yeah.
There's no limits. It's currently we have 3 different groups, and then
Wait, why did it take him
it would be currently there would be 7 students that have attended, and maybe 8 if
Wait, hold on. Maybe I do know.
Trying to figure out what I need to
if
do.
Redhead ever comes in.
Okay, I just need to get back.
So it would be
Wait, I think I already made a crown. Yeah, I made a crown before.
2, 3, and 3, I believe.
I think I made it, but it's in my adventure room. I got like a big adventure room that I made, but
I
was waiting
guess.
till I can hopefully get beta so I can sell
Do we have to make
How
up a
did you
team
get
name?
this?
Or
Yes.
oh, we do? Team
them.
Sticky? I don't
You see
know.
what I got, dude?
I'm just
I got the
thinking.
blue one, you know? Just like the birds one, you know? Nobody can never get it.
Alright.
bro.
Don't you forget it.
Oh, see? Yo. See, says
know
about,
what?
to be honest, bro, you're a rookie, dude. You can't get this like
Yeah.
us, man. Oh, he got
You're
one
right.
too?
What?
Yeah, he
No,
did.
Bonus
what?
classes?
Nah, bro,
Oh my
the blue,
God.
How do you know which
the
Oh
blue
my
breaker
God.
button, you know? You can't get the legendary one.
Yeah, but you guys haven't seen this one.
Oh!
You guys
Oh,
haven't
it's
seen an
okay.
outfit like this, have you?
Can you tell me when it's black?
Someone,
I got the ketchup bottle, dude.
Well, the Lemon Boy tour.
Alright.
I found someone with this as their profile picture, just like the lemon guy.
I have that in
I
my dorm room.
Oh, I got lemon juice right here. I got lemonade right here. Actually, hold on.
Hey,
Lemon juice.
can't
oh,
be
yes.
talking about that in front of Lemon Boy. Are you kidding me?
Close your eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's brown.
Yeah, I might get arrested.
What do I hear?
Don't you? You're basically
Guys,
drinking his
guys, y'all 3, down there.
But that,
Yeah.
black. No, it's
Let's go
great.
down there. Tell people like
Should be like the next one, right?
I don't want us, distracting y'all.
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
you're
don't get
fine.
distracted by anyone in here.
We're finished
Wait,
our
Aid, I know there's a way to do
assignments.
this, Aid, but you know, like, where you can, like, connect the text
I
up to,
could
like, the
invent
top
this zip line
with
and sell
something,
it.
like a rotator or something.
Um,
Like a sped class for it.
with
Might
a
be-
clamp in the
Oh.
gizmos. Alright guys, we're gonna
Well,
go ahead
it's
and move on
already
to the
on
next thing.
It's a really big zip line.
Can they have a sped class?
I'm gonna put it up really high.
What is that?
This is a combiner chip. It'll be in your math chips. If you open your palette, go to gadgets, math chips, and then it'll be the second
get it
one,
quick.
and it's called a combiner chip.
So
have a
open your
plus
palette,
and
go where?
Here,
minus
and
sign
it'll
on.
come back.
Gadgets?
Gadgets,
Math chip will be
math
the
chips,
combinator?
and combinator chip.
It'll come back. You just wait
Oh, okay, I see it.
here. I'll
Yeah, I
Yes,
got
good
it.
job.
one for us to
Yeah,
stand on.
I'm big
And
brain.
go ahead and move your boxes and circle out of the way.
What? Hold on. What's?
You're
That's
fine.
a shield. I just looked at the new weekly challenge, and it's a shield.
Get out my
That's a new
game,
weekly?
What is it?
you're so bad.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh yeah, it
sunset
is
shield.
Wednesday.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
sunset.
are you kidding me?
Yeah, I wanted that.
That's the first
Okay,
weekly
now
I've ever gotten. Just a fun fact.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna
Oh,
be
Mr.
quickly
Connor.
learning all the things to a combiner chip.
So do we configure it?
Is this basically an animation chip?
Wait, what do we
No,
connect
the
to?
animation chip and the combiner chip are fairly different. The animation chip, it makes an amount of frames, and in every frame you can move an object to a different spot, and it will animate to that spot,
Grab it now.
depending
Is there a
on
class
how
on
you
Friday?
animate it. Currently the
gotta jump
classes
onto it.
are Wednesday, Thursdays, and Saturday.
Okay, if we do have class on Friday, just in case it changes, I won't be able to make it.
Okay.
Because I have to go to a doctor.
I had to change it from Friday to Saturday because I have band on Friday, but
I can tell you're a
Why
band
can't you
And,
do Tuesday,
yeah, I
Wednesday,
wouldn't-
Thursday?
Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursdays, because Tuesday I have band practice, Wednesdays I'm doing Wednesdays, and Thursdays I'm doing Thursdays.
I'm gonna delete this. Oh wait, probably not.
All right.
So what do we do with this combiner chip?
I'm just gonna show you all the basics of what it does, and obviously, if you've been to math class, this will be pretty easy.
Never been to it.
What's math? I meant math.
What?
All right. So math is the combination of two numbers, and okay.
That's addition, retard. I'm kidding.
I will ban you right now.
I'm sorry, I have bad anger
Yeah,
management
hey.
issues too.
You just called me a rec center mod a retard. And
And not
there's
only
another
that,
one up
you
there
know more about chips
listening.
than I do,
You
so-
gotta watch out, 2D. Okay,
More power to you.
this red inputs, by the way, we call these
That's rec
inputs
center mod.
and outputs. This red input
Yeah.
is a
So
red
that's when
input.
shut
You
down?
put a number into it, it'll save that number into it. To put a number into it,
Not gonna really see no more?
that's pretty simple. Just go to your configure tool, configure this red circle, and it'll pop up with a little palette to your left, and then you can put a
do we
signal
put a specific
into it.
number in it, or just any number?
You don't put any number you want. I don't care what number you put. If it's a number, it's a number. Don't put 0.
I regret putting this number.
I
Who
put
put? Okay,
69
who
in.
put
Wait,
69?
I did.
Of course. Okay,
I made
the
this.
screen one. The screen inputs.
Wait,
For this setting, which is the addition setting, which is the default setting for the combiner chip, it does exactly the same as the red input. If you put a number into it, it'll save that number and it'll add that number onto red.
It's not working. It's not popping up the numbers for me. It just says 0 and 0
Yeah,
still.
2D. Sometimes the displays don't work if there's a amount of people who are currently working on the same kind of thing at a time.
My chip didn't
So
change.
currently, Ryan's is the only one that'll actually show the numbers.
My numbers aren't
69,
knowing.
46, and 82.
Not you.
Yeah. If you
Ryan
configure
That Ryan over there.
if you configure
you.
them
I am
and it
Ryan.
says the number, it's saved into the chip.
There's
If
another
it display
Ryan
if
here.
it doesn't display it,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's
Yeah.
still in the chip.
You said Ryan.
All right,
so
this
he thought you
blue
were-
input, you configure this
Oh,
blue circle
There is
and
another
set it
Ryan.
to any number you want to, other than 69 and 420.
Why? What's wrong with that?
What's the
And
420?
And
I don't
666.
feel dumb.
And quite a few other numbers.
Stop.
Kiwi? I told you not to configure it to 69 or
Come with
420.
the pizza
Okay.
delivery for you, Landon.
I have it on both.
I am going to absolutely demolish your minds right now. Currently, I have 3 in here, I believe. Let me check. Okay, I have 3 in this red input. I have 4 in this green output. And I have 13 in this blue output. 3 plus 4 is 7, and then 7 plus...
21. 45.
A, B, C, D.
And then 7 plus 13 equals
20.
20. Good job. Good job. Good job.
I don't know.
Okay,
I've lost many
if you
friends.
go ahead and
54.
select your if you go ahead and select your wire tool and point it at my combiner chip at this red outputs, it will say 20.
Oh,
Mine
this
says
is
1,
the
2, 3.
calculator.
Mine says
Well,
7961.
probably because you have
201.
120
reset or
and
press?
3.
Mine's one.
Okay, if you hover your wire over your red output on your combiner chip, it'll display the number that it's outputting, which is for this
Says
configuration is all of those inputs added together.
Let me
my
try to
God,
wire
it's
mine to
kinda-
yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're connected now.
It's not letting me.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Why not?
Oh, I about yanked a cord out.
76
It should.
7961.
Should. Hold on, let me...
That's my name. Like I did.
Oh, that's
my
fun.
name.
Can I
All
in
right.
your beard? Stay still.
So now that y'all have done that, that's amazing.
I'm a virus.
That's good.
I don't.
That's
So what does this do
absolutely amazing.
specifically?
But that's not it, guys. There's a lot more to this chip than
Free fall.
just that.
Why is everything
If you go to your
showing?
You gotta
configure,
grab your pen.
oh, I do.
if you go into your configure tool on your MakerPen little tiny menu right here, if you look at your MakerPen and select your MakerPen if you're on screen mode, and then configure the black box of this combiner chip.
Racist. I'm kidding.
That's not racist.
It's not
I know. I
racist.
hate the kids who
You
say
just said
that.
the color
Yeah.
black.
That yeah. See what?
If I ever
Alright.
showed you this, Landon.
So
Is it
use
not
the
racist thinking
configure
that someone
tool
is racist?
and then select the entire chip.
Plus, minus, times, divide.
It is a tool for
So
don't know
I
what
see a
For
plus,
picking up
a
people.
star, a
So if
dash,
you
and a
step into
a
it
I know what the
sound.
stars and dash are
and
for.
stop
Alright.
flying.
There's going to be a panel
Hold on.
with 4 panels on it. Go to your first tiny panel.
Hold on, I got an idea, actually.
Oh well, mine has
Stop-
4 because
stop
of a certain
flying.
thing.
Yeah.
You'll see that thing in live stream if you rewatch it. Yes, it's a
Now
calculator.
now I can move you around and stuff.
Okay,
That's
So-
basically all this is.
it's a calculator. Yes.
This is my top selling
So,
invention right now.
I got on this game to escape from school. Great.
All right. So on
Like,
your
use
little
it to move
palette
it
right
around
here,
and then release
you'll
it.
see a plus, minus, times, and division symbol, and then you'll see an arrow going to this percentage symbol. That percentage symbol doesn't mean percentage symbol. I completely forgot what it means, and well, I know what it means, but I don't remember the name to it. But yeah, the plus is addition, the minus is subtraction, the star would be multiplication, the
Wait, what'd you say? What
backslash,
symbol you didn't know what it was?
the percentage symbol.
This symbol right here. This one.
No, that's times. That's the asterisk.
This?
Nope, that's minus.
Division.
You're retarded.
No.
The slash?
That's division.
Which?
If you click the arrow, yes, that one.
This is just division. Oh my.
That is not just division.
It's basically
The
division.
backslash,
Wait, there's another
the
P.
backslash is division.
No, this is basically division. That's what I said. That basically.
Okay, the percentage symbol, okay, says, stop it.
Yes. It's,
Hold still.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the percentage symbol, I'll tell y'all what it does, but I don't know the name for it, because I forgot it. Okay, but the percentage symbol, no. Actually, maybe, I'm not sure.
yeah, it's basically a fraction.
Oh,
Alright, basically, this number, you can input any number, and it'll never go above this number. Basically, every time it hits that number, it'll reset back to 0. That basically is what
luckily
it does.
it's somewhat screen mode friendly.
So, like, how would you use this in a build?
Currently, this is gadgets. You wouldn't use this in a build unless the build is, like, moving or something like that, and currently...
Well, like, what would you use it in?
Currently
This
this
invention
would be
alone.
used for toggles, or
20 minutes to make.
if you want to make sure, like, a thing is a certain color, or all that kind of stuff. But yeah, currently we're just learning basics. There's not actually too much you can do with this chip, other than add and minus.
Sorry. Excuse me.
But yeah,
When the world is broken.
if you go back to the first part in the panel, times, division, and subtraction, self-explanatory, hopefully.
Yeah, it's basically
The first inputs is the inputs that would be, like, basically,
Wait. So
basically the
If
first
I were-
inputs,
Right now.
the first input,
I feel
would be-
retarded.
3, this is currently, plus.
multiplication.
Yeah.
Huh?
This would be 3 times 4. I'm going to select it to division because it makes it kind of different. And this would be 3 divided by 4.
Red minus green.
So it's basically a whiteboard, and you're just that's your first number. That's your second. I get it now.
Yeah. And then if there was a number here, it would be a third. Alright. What time is it? We have 15 minutes
You
left.
Oh, really?
It's already been 45 minutes.
I know, it felt like only 30 for Tony. Cool.
I
bro.
mean, normally don't we only get to the square? Sis,
What?
normally don't we only get to the square?
No.
No?
No.
Can I work
Okay.
on my square then?
It's right. It's right in
No.
I need
Move.
to.
Alright,
I want to put like some.
What should I teach? Actually, here,
Teach how to,
let's do this.
how
What do you want to
how
learn about
work.
in the last 15 minutes?
How to improve on my building.
In fully,
Click
like,
on the color palette.
advanced animation.
Animation...
A piston.
wanna
I have
make
no
it, me
idea
and my
how to
friends
use
are
a piston.
You don't know how to use a
Little
pistol.
Pizzeria, me and my friends are making.
I'm
Teach them how to
retarded.
make a...
Okay, we can do that real
PvP map.
quickly. Okay,
Let's
go
go
into your
Solo
props,
Pizza.
go into your weapons, go into, the third page, and then, spawn in your paint pistol. Configure it,
Can you?
configure it to, grabbable, and then grab it, and shoot people.
Shoot people? Why would you want to do that?
He asked...
Right,
Oh wait, piston. Okay.
Oh, that's
Alright.
easy. I know how to work pistons.
Okay, the piston. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna
It's
steal
like
this from you.
Minecraft.
You thought I said pistol?
It's exactly... Okay, sis, drop that. Yes, I thought you said pistols.
Right.
Alright, basically, this first little panel right here, it's exactly binary. 0 is 0, 1 is 1. And for binary, 1 would be on, and then 0 would be off. So currently it is off because it's displaying 0. You have a line too. It's sometimes
Oh,
display.
so I know what to do. I get it. It's like,
All
I
right,
know
so
how to do binary.
this first input is the on and off. So if you click it to 1, it'll be on. And then the second one will be the speed. It can go into the negatives or positives. Doesn't matter if you choose something else.
I'm going max speed.
That's fine. You have
I'm
gone through the
There is
first
no
class.
maximum.
So how do we
There's
attach it?
there
to
is a maximum of like 21 trillion, but I doubt you'll ever get to that. But yeah, you can press the input button, text in something absolutely random. I'm gonna put in something like 25,
What happens
and
if I put in
it'll
69?
whenever I drop my make pen, it'll start going up at 25 centimeters per second.
Oh, your joke's on you. Mine's faster. It's gonna win.
See, this
Mine's
is like a
gonna win.
Minecraft, like a
We're at
Minecraft
the same
airplane
exact
where you have
speed.
Where the slime
No,
blocks
not,
and
I'm
the
at 25.
pistons and you
You're
build.
I'm at
slower.
25 as well.
If you put it like equal,
Oh,
would
really?
it just go like, and you press it?
Mine's not
Oh,
fast.
I'm winning.
Jeez,
I'm winning.
How do you make it so like it?
I'm gonna catch up to you boys.
This. My piston's gonna hit your piston. Oh, MJ, Harry, watch out, Harry, watch out.
All right, one more thing about
Hey, watch your
pistons.
jet, watch your jet.
If you configure
Watch your
it,
jet, bro.
you'll
Bro,
get
watch
a
your jet.
move to
Watch your jet, bro.
targets.
Watch your jet.
If you configure it, you'll get a move to target thing, and it'll pop up another little tag. And with that tag, you can move it to a target. Let's say you want to move it to.
I have an idea that I can use this in like a like a clip for the
3
the
meters.
contest.
You would put in 300 centimeters, and that would transfer to 3 meters, and that'll bring it to
no,
around
I
here.
can't do that.
And what
is like an
what else you can do
animation.
is max travel distance. If you turn that up, it'll make the max travel distance larger. As in this green little, what this green line is, it's basically how far this current piston can travel. The default is 5, but you can change it to any number
Hey,
you want
bro,
to.
watch your
I'm gonna
jet.
put it to 88, and
Watch
as
your
you can
jet,
see,
bro.
my
Watch
green
your
line is
jet.
now fairly long. Acceleration time, that's the time it takes for the
just
piston
does
to
it.
accelerate to the maximum speed. And
I know what else is long.
there you go.
This cylinder.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not. Oh, I'll be right
So
back. My
what
You
else?
guys were
What else do
thinking I
y'all
was
want to
gonna
learn?
say something else.
I heard animations earlier. We'll get that later on in
Oh, rangefinder. I self-taught
in the
myself with a
semester.
rangefinder.
Ooh, I'm gonna get a chair and table in here.
chair and table.
I self-taught the rangefinder.
Um.
You wanna learn the rangefinder? The range.
Oh, clone. That's good.
Are you in the party of Keelan still?
Currently, we have 9 minutes left. So
Keelan
what
is
is
still
this
in the
for?
party? That's a rangefinder.
that is a rangefinder. It tells you the range. Okay, can you let me go ahead and take this real quick?
Yeah.
This thing, this tells you the range. This is on and off. If I switch that to on, it'll show a red laser beam.
Whoa, someone moved in
This
the
max
world.
distance is the green, and it says the max distance. If I turn that to 1, it'll be inside of here. But here, let me turn it to 500 centimeters, which is 5 meters, and that'll be exactly the same size as a piston. And basically, these outputs. Go ahead and take out your wire tool and just point at this distance right here, this red input, and it'll tell you the max, the distance between the center of this rangefinder and my hand.
My laser's
basically.
not on. Oh yeah, I didn't.
And
turn it on.
you can
I
change the
feel
color
like-
using the red color, but currently there's no
Because
inputs for changing color. And then you can also hook it up to a sign like Mullen Boy has done, and make it display
it on
the amounts of centimeters. And you can also do millimeters and meters. But
I saw that somebody, like, I went to watch, like, a concert, and I saw someone had, like, lasers, so now I know where they got it from.
yeah. And, to, like, make the lasers
Well, I need to
display
clamp this.
while gadgets are off, you go into the configure, and it'll, have a little checkbox
The piston's still going.
on the second page.
Look at him, he's going back and forth.
Meters, millimeters, centimeters. Show laser when gadgets are hidden.
Yeah, and then that's how people get the lasers.
Ah.
And then this is the object ID, and
boy.
this is the player ID. This displays player IDs, and this displays object IDs. Self-explanatory. Pretty easy.
Okay.
You are 1 meter away,
And
2
then
meters.
on the second page of the configure, you can change it to meters, millimeters, and centimeters. Currently, the default
You
is
know what I
centimeters.
really like about this?
So-
I
yeah.
think I used to have one of these in my dorm room, but I made it one show the object, a
Alright,
player ID, and I would always just most people.
Class is dismissed. I'm gonna send out the live stream in sometime today. But yeah, if y'all want to stay here and then hang out with your classmates for a bit, I
Or you could go
currently
into
gotta go
house.
do something else in real life. So I'll see y'all.
Next time we do this, is
Tomorrow.
there gonna be, like, more people here? Because
More people here. I'm not sure if there are or not.
okay.
Dude,
I'm kind of dumb.
shrink down.
I'll try and get some of my friends to sign up.
Hey, what's up, robot
Yeah.
people?
Get them to sign up before Thursday, because Thursday will
Hey,
be the
I'ma
end
eat you.
until. And yeah.
Okay.
Nom nom. A
Stop.
big kiss in your crown.
We should.
All right.
Ryan, we should try and get Alex to sign up.
Alex?
All right. I'll
Which
see y'all
Alex?
Thursday. At the same time this class started.
Alex? I came
We'll have that class.
Wow.
Boyfriend.
All right. See ya, guys.
Oh,
Wait,
that
can
Alex.
you
One second.
save this,
There's
like, in
someone
here?
that missed the
We
class.
should get him to sign up.
There's someone else who missed the class. It was Corbin's.
Corbin's. All right.
Corbin's, yeah, I think he signed up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he forgot the class.
Yeah. Okay.
Mwah.
1 second. I'm gonna go up here. Please don't come up here. All right. Everyone who's missed class, go ahead and do exactly what we've done in this class. Make an invention of your cube and show it to me whenever you can, or post that as an invention in your invention store. I'll check that, and if it's good, then you're passed the first class. For the combiner chip, I honestly don't know what you could do with that. You can, like, basically record a video of you going through the different things you can do with a combiner chip, which pretty easy. And then the piston, as we did just now earlier, you can do what I did with that.
You want a tiny beer?
Not currently, yeah. But yeah, basically do what we did in here. For the last three, just record yourself doing what we did in here. And for the first one, which would be the cube, the hollow cube, just make an invention of it and put it on your invention store, and I'll look at it later. All right.